everybody! Merry Christmas to everyone! I hope you have this magical mood. By the way, write in the comments what you were given in honor of this wonderful holiday. And today we will play Among Us again. We really enjoyed this game and we noticed that you really liked it too. This is a really cool game in which you can feel like a real detective. And if you play as an imposter, you get the feeling that you are a secretive ninja who needs to eliminate all crew members. This is just crazy. So guys, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel so as not to miss new videos, and let's go play. I haven't played for a long time. I just comment on your games all the time. Although this is my channel, and I don't play. We need to fix this. Now I'll show you who the real professional is here. So, I'm also a crewmate. Okay, apparently we're unlucky today. It's okay, it doesn't stop me from proving that I'm strong.
Hello, friends. Merry Christmas, everyone. Good luck, Kane. I hope you don't get killed first. Okay, I'm kidding. I hope they don't kill you at all, and you can recognize who the imposter is.
By the way, Kane, what game tactics did you choose? Still, in this game, there are a lot of ways to recognize the killer. There are many strategies to stay safe while still finding an imposter.
I chose this tactic. At first, I will simply complete tasks, and after the first victim is found, I will start walking with one person. I will always be with him. This way he will know that I am not an imposter, and I will know that he is not an imposter either. Thus, the circle of suspects is reduced by one person. If suddenly they suspect me, he will protect me, since I was always with him. And also, they won't be able to kill me because it will be just the two of us, and the imposter simply won't be able to do it in front of another player. This is my secret tactic. Well, it's no longer secret.
Oh my god, this is a common thing. Everyone plays like that, it's logical. Is this your first time playing this game? But I won't tell you a tactic that few people know about.
What a tactic, Jax! Tell me about her, I beg you. I'm very interested to know how to play this game. After all, there are so many ways to detect an imposter, but I only know a smaller part.
Oh my god, this must be a made-up strategy. He's just trying to seem cool. How does he know the secret tactics?
Okay, so be it. I'll tell you. So, first you need to complete the tasks. But as you know, there are special tasks. When you complete them, it is visible to all players. That's why we complete tasks. But don't touch those. If you have them, of course. The main task is to constantly watch the cameras and remember who was where. Cameras need to be watched very often. After a murder is committed, you need to ask where the victim was found. This is where we need cameras. We remember who was last in this room and try to convince everyone that he is the imposter. If he turns out to be a crewmate, then they will probably suspect you. For this case, we have tasks. We say that we have special assignments, and we can prove that we are not an imposter. After that, we just watch the cameras and do it as often as possible. But don't forget to complete the tasks. Thus, we gain some kind of immunity. Everyone knows that we are not an imposter. Then the imposter will probably want to kill us. So we need to walk next to someone.
Wow, this is truly a cool tactic. I think it was secret for a reason. This is very cool. I'm a little surprised that you know about her.
So, Kane, what's going on here? They killed the red player, but for some reason everyone is silent. This is weird. And the gray one writes something strange in the chat. Who do you think is the killer?
I think Blue Imposter. He behaves strangely. He wrote that the gray killer says what he saw, but he cannot provide any evidence. I voted to pass because I don't know anything. But next time, I'll vote for Blue. It seems to me that he is trying to kick out the peaceful one to make it easier for him. As you can see, he succeeded. Next time I'll definitely vote for him.
Oh my god! Again, this idiot pressed the button. This is definitely him. Vote for him, Kane. Why just press a button? He probably wants to kick out a few more players, and then he will start killing. It's actually a pretty smart move.
Look! He writes that I am an imposter. What a fool. He doesn't have any evidence. Thank God everyone agrees with me and voted against Blue. What a fool he is, you see? He writes, "Trust me." This is the worst phrase. It immediately becomes clear that he is helpless.
Okay, no need to think about him. By the way, can someone tell me something interesting about this game?
Of course, I will tell you interesting facts about this cool game called Among Us. Let's start with the fact that the game was created by the American company Inner Sloth and was originally released in 2018. However, it became popular only 2 years after its release, thanks to the streams of major streamers on the Twitch platform. Interestingly, Among Us was originally intended to be a multiplayer game for 4 to 10 people, but popularity led the developers to increase the number of participants to 15 in one room. Another fun fact, Among Us is inspired by games like Mafia and Wolf's Son. It also contains elements from space films, which creates a unique atmosphere of intergalactic confrontation. Unexpectedly, it was the COVID-19 pandemic that played a role in the popularization of Among Us. During quarantine, the game has become a great way to communicate remotely and have fun with friends. Among Us also gained immense popularity among YouTube content creators who made videos about their adventures in the game. This helped bring even more attention to the game. In addition, Among Us has its own secrets and Easter eggs. For example, the game's characters are given names like Cyan and Lime, but they are also known by fruit-based nicknames such as Apple or Banana, which makes the game even more fun. Among Us has also been influenced by different cultures. For example, characters were designed with diversity in mind and include features from different ethnic groups, reflecting the diversity of the gaming community. The game is constantly evolving. Inner Sloth is actively working on updates, adding new maps, quests, items, and more to meet community requests and requests. Among Us has also become popular among artists who create fan art, comics, and animations inspired by the game. This helped expand the game's cultural impact beyond its own world. Let's not forget about the enormous popularity of Among Us character cosplay. Players create real-life costumes and reenactments of their favorite characters, making the game a part of pop culture. Despite its simplicity, Among Us does a great job of showing the importance of communication and persuasion, making it not only a fun game, but also a great tool for developing teamwork and logical thinking skills. These are just a few of the fascinating facts about Among Us, but they clearly show why this game has become a phenomenon in the world of video games and internet culture.
Well, now it's my turn to talk about this game. While Kane shows what a professional he is, I'll tell you the story behind the creation of this insanely original game. Among Us, created by Inner Sloth, began its journey back in 2018. Inner Sloth, a company consisting of 3 developers, Forrest Wilson, Marcus Bromander, and Forrest Wilson, released the game on mobile devices and PC. It was originally a small game in which players repaired a spaceship, trying to keep it from crashing. However, the game did not immediately become popular. From its release in 2018 until 2020, Among Us was relatively unknown. That all changed when major streamers on Twitch started broadcasting the game. Viewers were delighted with the fun and dynamic gameplay, especially the intrigue associated with the test subject mode and the search for traitors among the players. The game's popularity has skyrocketed thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic. With millions of people staying at home in search of entertainment, Among Us has become the perfect game for remote communication with friends. Its ease of learning and gripping storyline that requires cooperation and intrigue have made it a huge hit. It's important to note that Among Us had its own reasons for its spontaneous success. It combines elements of the classic Mafia, or werewolves game, with a space theme, which adds interest to its plot. Each game introduces a new set of suspects and pumps up the adrenaline as players try to figure out which one is the traitor. Inner Sloth did not expect such sudden success. Due to the sudden surge in popularity, the team faced scaling difficulties. The servers were not ready for such a load, and players often experienced connection problems. However, the development team has made every effort to resolve the issues and improve the gameplay. The success of Among Us has also prompted Inner Sloth to make plans to further develop the game. They announced plans to add new maps, missions, items, and features to meet player requests and create a deeper gaming experience. The spontaneous success of Among Us was a lesson in how even a modest idea can become a global phenomenon through a combination of the right timing, luck, and good game design.
Guys, with your stories, you completely forgot about the game. I actually won. We got a cool video. I hope you liked it too. Guys, subscribe to the channel so as not to miss new videos, like and write in the comments what game we should make next time. Everything depends on you. Good luck, have a great mood, and bye-bye.